Okay, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, right? It can only be transformed from one form to another. When you do fan will create wind. Wind will create cooling and take away your heat. Heat energy will then be transformed. Light can actually light solar cells, and from light it becomes electricity. And you see all this transformation taking place. That's why when we talk about birth, cessation of craving is like the electric current. Slowly the voltage and the amperes subside. Less and less and less. The frequency becomes less. It's like our mind, We are excited. But when we calm ourselves down, it becomes so less excited, so calm, so very, very calm, so very, very, very calm, until one straight line. No more frequencies. If the mind has no more grasping, if the mind has no more craving, it will then be transmitted at the separation of the mind and body into an energy that goes out, which has no more frequency, the cessation of craving. And when energy moves out without frequency, it does not manifest in a form called mental energy, can then it form with another physical form to create another psychophysical being? Nirvana. What do you mean by nirvana? Ni, varna, become. No more become. That's the meaning of nirvana. No more become means in your last birth as an enlightened being with no more craving in your mind, and when you pass on and the energy doesn't manifest itself because there's no more craving to manifest, no more voltage, no more amperes. It doesn't manifest as electric current. It's no longer an electric current. It's no longer a mental energy. Can it light up another bulb? Can it give to another birth? No more. If there is no more birth, 有生，没有生就没有病，没有死。Cessation of dukkha. Ni, no more become or no more formation. That is the meaning. If you want to cease from old age, sickness and death, you have to cease from birth. Cease from birth, you must cease from craving. Cease from craving, then there will be no more becoming, and there will be no more birth. When there's no more birth, there is no more dukkha, the cessation of dukkha once and for all. That was what the Buddha was trying to find out. The Buddha for 6 years, he was struggling to find how to end birth, so that we will have no more old age, sickness and death, because he was very disturbed by the four sides. Old man, sick man, and the dead corpse. Can we end this once and for all? The answer is yes. But you have to stop craving. What is mind? No matter. What is matter? Never mind. Because difficult to understand. So it is a play between the mind and matter, nama and rupa. Right? So if you dwell deeper into all these suttas, then you will begin to learn about what is nama and what is rupa, and why they combine, and why you can separate it out. Now we come to the pancha khandhas, which I told you, the 5 energy or 5 bundles of energy. Khandhas means bundle. 4 bundle of energy is the mind. 1 bundle of energy is the body. So mind and body. Okay? Now I come to the niyamas. The whole universe is governed by 5 cosmic laws. The cosmos. What is the 5 cosmic law? We go to this one first. Bija niyama. Bija niyama is the law of germinal order or biological laws. You plant a mango seed, you get a mango tree. You plant a durian seed, you get a durian tree. You have a human being, will produce another human being. You have a pig, will produce another pig. The law of biological. everything okay if everybody follows that. But because of our ingenuity, our mind, we want to tamper with it, we want to disturb it, we want to create mango that tastes like durian. Or durian that smells like mango. Cannot. Genetic modification. We tamper with nature. We then turn it upside down. And when we turn it upside down, the moment we do GM, then be prepared for the consequences, because everything goes haywire. When we have human beings, you must have another human being, a male and a female, to come together to produce another human being. In future, we may not have that anymore. We take a cell from you. We clone it. We create another human being from you. This another human being is a mind and a body. But does it have brothers or sisters? Does it have a father or mother? The whole society's fabric destroyed. Because there's no what we call germinal hierarchies. And when that happens, society will be destroyed. That's why we Buddhists are against genetic modification. Because it's tampering with the laws of nature. We don't want to disturb that.
Sorry, I can
Yes, go ahead.
What about IVF then?
IVF is actually between a human, a fertilization, an egg and a sperm. And you need these two. One contributes the sperm, one contributes the egg. And then you fuse them together because it cannot be fused inside.
Yeah.
You fuse outside and only you put inside.
So it's okay like we fuse outside?
It's still following the laws of nature. Except you temper a bit.
Temper already?
You see, the thing is, sometimes they don't have one sperm from somebody. They go to a bank and collect. Then you have a problem. You have societal problem.
So when some, I heard from some of our friends that they're doing IVF, they purposely create twins.
Possible.
So
Then
one
you
is
create
also,
two body so that two minds can come. And then you have,
So is that against nature also?
I mean, you can try to be ingenious, but the resultant and the repercussion depends on how bad you have tampered with it. The more you tamper with it, the worse results you come in. I will talk about the next one, which is called Utu Niyama, the physical law, which is called inorganic. Inorganic or season. Now, inorganic or season talks about winter. After winter, spring. After spring, summer. After summer, autumn. After autumn, winter. After winter, the earth, the moon will go around the earth every 28 days. The earth will go around the sun every 365. And it happens year in, year out, every time. The cycle and the season follows a cycle. Why is we experiencing the cycle of winter, spring, summer, and autumn? It's because our earth is tilted. And it revolves around the sun on the tilt. And that's why at certain time of the year, the sun is at the maximum. Certain time of the year, the sun is at the bottom. And certain time of the year, the sun is at the top. And that's why when you have winter at the top, summer at the bottom. Australia is experiencing summer now. But China is experiencing winter. And it depends on the earth. One country will say, hey, I don't like winter. I want summer every day. Can or not? Don't migrate. We put a few of the nuclear, every time the thing is going there, you sort of put in some nuclear explosions. You detonate it a bit. And then eventually you push it back. Possible. But you are tampering with the forces of nature. And the cycle will then be disrupted. When the cycle is disrupted, be careful. You are now going to face the repercussions. Like for example, now you are suffering with climatic change. Why? Because you tamper with the forces of nature. The earth is being disturbed. It runs its natural course. But because you disturb it, that's why we have all the, what you call volcanic explosions or eruptions. We have all the floods because of the melting of the polar caps, and we get turbulent typhoons because of all the forces and the warming that is taking place. And because we pollute the air, that's why the air now becomes poisonous. We have to go back to nature. We have to follow the laws of nature. And that's why as Buddhists, we love nature. We are exponent of nature. That's why we always like to go back to the forest. And from the forest, we learn about the natural phenomena. And we live in respect with that natural phenomena, that balance, and we try not to disturb it. And that's the reason why we say, live in harmony with natural laws or nature. You will be free from the repercussions of it. So you will disturb Uttu Niyama, you will also disturb Bija Niyama. Next one is called Kamma Niyama.